Supporting 2 Drink Minimum through the Amazon link is the next step in the evolution.
Celebrity voice impersonator.
Party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me, and while yes, there's cause for abject celebration in the fact that Netflix has fixed its horrible mistake in the cancellation of Death Note, and now that it's back, it can take its rightful place here in the 2 Drink Minimum Pantheon. Fact of the matter is, we started something that unfortunately I'm not allowed by YouTube must complete or Rift.tv. By internet reviewer standards, I'm not allowed to fucking just stop punishing myself. So, it's Fuller House time. Oh. It's Fuller House time! Again! God, I need a drink. Alright, this is episode 8. Secrets, Lies, and Firetrucks. We're back to rum! We're back to rum. I'm tempted to just have it be just the rum in the glass. But I'm going to be drinking it a little bit too fast for that, so let's give it a vanilla Coke Chaser. Motherfucking Fuller House. I hate this show so much. By the way, housekeeping, of course, we have to do a bit of that. You're here watching it on Rift.tv. Terrific. Just start wherever the thing starts at, and you'll be on your way. If you're watching it anywhere else, that's VidMe, that's YouTube, that's Dailymotion, that might be Vimeo, but probably not. The way this works is, if you go over to Rift.tv and you download the extension for your Chrome browser, right now it's only Chrome. I believe they're trying to get Firefox as well, but right now it's only Chrome. Browser, you download that, and guess what? You can watch alongside with me in real time, hence why it's called Real-Time Reviews. That's right. But if you're opposed to downloading stuff because it's all scary to you, Grandpa, I get it, go ahead, shake your fist at that cloud. That's great. You can watch it here with me, here on this whatever thing you're watching right now. All you have to do is press play when I say starts right now on whatever other device you're watching Netflix on, and you'll be watching in real time with me. Once again, real time review. Get it? Got it? Good. Now, this is 2 Drink Minimum, so of course, there are rules to the ever-encompassing drinking game that you must take part in if you're going to subject yourself to the punishment that is Fuller fucking House. First part of the drinking game is we get an audience overreaction and that's a sip. You get a new catchphrase. That's a sip, which I believe the new catchphrase is "Holy Whoopa!" You get an old catchphrase, that's 2 sips, and whatever the first infraction is, you finish your drink. Oh, also, whatever the first actual joke is of the episode, you finish your drink. And daily bonus time, because if that happens to be the first thing that happens, which it never is, they usually save that for the end, but if it is, let's finish 2 drinks! Yay! Come on, you're gonna get fucked up on this one, pretty sure, alright? Here we go. Fuller House, Season 1, Episode 8, Secret Lies and Firetrucks. Is the secret that the show sucks? Or the lies that it's terrible? Starts right, or lies that it's good, rather. Starts right now. Go on. That's loud as fuck. Need you to tone that down. La 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 la. Ah. Whatever happens to predictability? Fuck happened in my life that I'm fucking watching this. Starring the mom! Co-starring Jodie Sweetin's tits. And Maksim Chmerkovskiy for the camera. That kid. That fucking kid. That Disney Channel girl number 87. And those two kids that you're not gonna fucking remember. Yay! Nostalgia is cool. Oh, do you remember how Andrea Barber acts after 20 fucking years of not acting before? You say a line and you mug for the camera. Like, you say a line, and you say another line. And you say another line, fucking shoot me! I would incorporate her mugging for the camera into the drinking game, but you would die, and I would be responsible for that. The smaller kid's head is still baby sized. His head is, he's gonna fucking topple over. Was that a joke? That the dog barked? That was a joke? That the dog barked? I am waiting for a joke. Finish your drinks. Audience overreaction. He's almost as tall as Stephanie on the fucking steps. Hey, they're trying to be self-aware. That still wasn't the first funny joke, though. But let's actually start drinking to that shit. That's the first funny joke. That's the first funny joke. That was funnier than the audience gave it fucking credit for. Daily double. Well, not daily double, but right back to back. That's the only way to get through this show. Hey! Hey! An actual joke! And from like the third worst person on the cast. All right. Hey, we'll sip to that. How young must these kids be to be impressed by riding on a fucking fire truck? Lots and lots of rum and coke in a short period of time. The next joke should have been ever, like, inclined that he didn't use a condom or anything. Get it? And you can say that because she's barren. See, I don't know. I'm drunk. Which is why I should be writing for this show, because I could probably do it better. She would do, see, the follow-up to that he didn't use a coaster is that he didn't use a condom joke. You work it, you mix it around, he didn't use a condom joke. You want to make this show pop? Huh? You want to actually make this show pop? You get me on board, huh? Fuck these people. They don't know what the hell they're doing. You get me on board. Matter of fact, Stephanie will be wearing nothing but fucking bikinis if I wrote this show. Hold on, let me turn on the fan. I'm getting fucking hot in here. Maybe it's because of the alcohol. I'm not sure. But I'll tell you this. Fuck, hold on. I gotta fix the fan, make sure that it is in my direction. Alright. I'm not missing anything. It's fucking Fuller House. So, here's my pitch for the show. Alright? So, we ditch Andrea Barber, we ditch her husband, right? We ditch the big head kid. They're all gone. All their salary goes to Stephanie Tanner's tits and her bikinis and the coconut oils and stuff that would need to be poured all over them, right, for most of the scenes, right? And actually, a matter of fact, all the scenes. So it would just be different. So when we split the screen in half, it would just be half of the screen would be Stephanie's tits, like in various bikinis and various poses. Right, Stephanie, most of her body, her whole body. Jodie Sweetin on one side with the tits hanging out, maybe put her hip out, maybe just being sexy on half the screen, right? And then we could justify the other half doing whatever the fuck, right? Like they're mourning the loss of the three characters that I fucking hate in some fire crash somewhere near Gilligan's Island or whatever the fuck. All right, so that's like 5 minutes of one episode, and then move on to some actual fucking comedy, right? Candace Cameron Bure is going to have to get with the program, and we're going to do some, like, just ditch, like, everything got to be Christian mom stuff. No. We'll play off that. Everything else will be playing, like, against that, and it'll be more grown up, more adults. Because who the fuck is this show catered to, right? Like, kids? Like, stay-at-home moms used to watch this fucking show when they were kids? Listen, the stay-at-home moms became moms somehow, all right? Oh, moms are all wholesome. Moms got cummed into. That's how they became moms, all right? Some guy fucked them and came inside them, usually, all right? That's how that happened, right? Let's not fucking pretend like they were wholesome, innocent. No, they fucked and they got a load of cum in them and they became pregnant, all right? Get it, got it, good, all right? So they understand what sex is. So a lot of the jokes are gonna be sex. Get it? All right. So we're gonna upgrade the show. We're gonna make it more adult. There's gonna be drinking on the show. We're gonna see more of Stephanie's partying ways and actual partying. None of that fake Coachella, I'm listening to my nephew's fucking trumpet recital shit on the screen bullshit. No. Actual partying, actually showing on what the fuck happens, right? Because it's Netflix, it's not TV. Actually, the drug use of Coachella, all that shit, the backstage, the concerts, all that shit. We're actually going to show that, and maybe occasionally we'll get DJ in there every once in a while to say, you shouldn't have the door slammed on her face, right? While we go back to the... Matter of fact, the show will just be called Stephanie's Adventures. Stephanie's Party Event. That sounds like the title of one of those Olsen twin videotapes. But whatever, they made them billionaires, alright? So Stephanie's DJ Party fucking Adventures, right? Gone Wild, or whatever the fuck. And we're just gonna, as a matter of fact, we'll just drop Jodie Sweetin actually in these circumstances, right? And just no meth. That's no meth, right? We'll check all the drugs at the door, and if it's meth, you can't get in. And everything else is allowed. But no, fuck that, no meth, alright? and we'll just follow them for 22 minutes a week. What happened here? Oh, the kid couldn't get the fire truck. All right. Dietary advice. When did she move to Wisconsin and adapt the fucking adapt? See, I didn't even say adopt. I said adapt the fucking accent. Oh, Jesus Christ. By the way, speaking of you hosts that get a reboot, as I'm taping this, That's So Raven's gonna get a reboot, or a sequel. This is a sequel. He's gonna get a sequel. Holy fuck! That's So Raven, by the way, another sequel, because there was Corey in the house. That's So Raven was a far shittier show than Full House. Full House was you could justify it as a guilty pleasure. That's So Raven fucking sucked. That shit was terrible. That's So Raven was arguably the worst fucking show on Disney Channel until Hannah Montana came along. That's So Raven was fucking trash. Oh, no. Disney Channel has some good shit on there. Phil of the Future. Oh, that was an audience overreaction. Disney Channel has some good shows on. Phil of the Future, Life with Derek. Disney Channel has some good shows on. That's So Raven was fucking trash. Such trash that the mom on the show, there's another one, Crystal, who had some catchphrase. Who had some comedy chops because she was in the original cast of In Living Color, fucking quit because the show was fucking terrible. Rondell Sheridan sold his fucking soul to Disney though, and he stayed on for that show and Corey in the House. Sorry, Billy. He stayed on for that show and Corey in the House. He fucking sold his soul. And Rondell Sheridan had comedy chops. He was a stand-up comedian, but he sold his fucking soul to Disney. They probably backed a truckload of fucking money up to his house, but he sold his goddamn soul to Disney. He sold his comedy soul to Disney, and he knows that. Anyway, That's So Raven sucked, Corey in the House sucked, and they're gonna get a sequel. God fucking damn it. There is no justice in the world. 2016 fucking sucks. Anyway, the show. Are you old enough to know what Tokyo Drift is? That was over 5 years ago. You would have been like maybe 5, maybe. Well, she's supposed to be 16, right? They're gonna let these two mug again for the fucking camera? Audience overreaction! Get it? Because she parties, so it's drugs. It's weed drugs. What's wrong with pure physical attraction? Hey, they're... In real life, she would have the goofy grin every fucking night while we're bullshitting. And if Jodie Sweetin ever rolls down in Long Beach, she can still get a goofy grin. I don't give a fuck if she's engaged or married to some fucking dude. Audience overreaction. Ha! Ha! I'll finish this drink off. This show's awful. This show's awful. Bam 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 bam. They always miss the opportunity to play the sappy theme song. Audience overreaction again. Thank you, audience, for getting me fucked up. That's the only way to get through Fuller House. That's 2 audience overreactions for the price of 1. That's a longer one too, so we'll take a longer sip. This is the first one. It's a nice touch. I'd imagine it's a new Tic Tac. Episodes, but they've actually got jokes, multiples with an S. They've actually had multiples of them. How about that? Z's? For realsies? I swear I saw, that counts as an old catchphrase. I swear I saw like a flash of the camera there, and audience overreaction! Make no mistake about it, this show sucks. This episode, though, shows the maturation of the show. It took 8! God damn it, which one was that? Was that both of you? No, that was Trini this time, because last time it was Billy. That took 8 fucking episodes to get multiple actual jokes in it, not from Macy Gray. The last one I remember was Macy Gray, and she did 2 in a row, and, you know, Macy Gray was the best part of the show. This one actually had multiple attempts at least actual jokes with actual punchlines that were actually funny. One of them was even from the oversized big head kid who his neck must be stronger than fucking Brock Lesnar's in order to hold that fucking bean on top of the fucking shoulders. That's amazing. His neck strength, not the fucking show. The show still fucking sucks. But 8 episodes in, they're trying. They try a bit harder. It's almost like it's almost like this is like their comeback a little, like they've taken heat for the last 7 episodes or so, and now they're gotcha. They're trying to fire back. They're trying to make their comebacks here in episode 8 through 13. Boy, that first half of the season, though, was rough as fuck to get through. Especially since I hadn't completely adapted the drinking games. That the first infraction meant downing a full drink so you could endure it a bit more. Boy, that was fucking rough. And especially since Death Note was actually gone for more than the first half. God, that was fucking rough. But they're trying. I'll give them credit for trying, for making the attempt to actually be a show. Here's the problem. They were granted an automatic second season. So unless they rerouted this whole shit in the next 5 episodes or so, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5 episodes or so, why, Netflix, would you do? You wonder why it's hard to turn a profit, because you just keep throwing fucking money into a goddamn pit. But if Fuller House can actually turn this shit around, and I'm not saying that they can, because I don't believe that they can, but it appears that they're making the effort to try to turn the ship around, at least in terms of writing. Because you're not going to fix Andrea Barber's 20 years off rust in fucking acting. You're not going to fix the big head kid's just fucking, he's not even cherub. He's way, not even precocious. He's just, you talk about mugging for the fucking camera, he just does it too fucking much. I hate that kid. I hate that kid. I hate Andrea Barber. I hate Andrea Barber's husband on this show. The fake dime store feds. But they're trying to adult up Andrea Barber and dime store feds. And the kid actually got a halfway legit joke in this show. So I don't know what the fuck. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This episode still doesn't get my stamp of approval. This episode's still fucking trash. Sucked. Bob Saget was way wasted in this episode. He didn't really do much to amplify the other people he was involved with in the show. The only thing he did was he was the Deus Ex Machina, who he just fixed the problem that the little kid had, that the big head kid had. But that's like he was like, it was like he was just there on the set, whatever. And Saget, there's something weird about Saget now, particularly on this show. Like, I don't know. Like, I think I prefer Saget on stage in front of a mic talking about fucking ostriches or whatever the fuck he talks about. Like, or strangling, you know, baby chickens while he masturbates. Whatever the fuck Saget talks about on stage. Oh, you think that's far fucking off? You're fucking you're fucking full of shit. I went to a Saget show. I swear he talked about fucking ostriches in it. And it was goddamn hilarious. Anyway, this episode was not great because it was a Fuller House episode. And they are, by definition, not great. But the turnaround is interesting to see. And we're going to see if that turnaround continues for the next 5 episodes or so. Party people, don't ever say that I never did nothing for you. I put my liver at stake for you people. Show me a little love back by letting me know what you think about this episode. Let me know what you think about Fuller House in general. Let me know what you think about these real-time reactions down there in the comments section. Like, share, subscribe. Hit those links in the description on your way out. Amazon, Groupon, eBay. Those links in the description. Do your normal shopping / bidding on those sites. All you do is you click those links in the description on your way down there, and you help keep the lights on at the party. Grab yourself some swag on the way out. Do the little swag on the way out. That's what you can do. And you help keep the lights on at the party. And that, party people, unlike the writing of Fuller House, ain't bad. Boom. Boom.
Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch.